Namaste, Witchlings! Hello, hello, hello! Oh my goodness gracious griefus. It is Friday. Hey, Chloe. Yeah, we know we're a little late. Couple of technical difficulties, such as hitting Control C instead of Control V a couple of times. I am so good at that. And just, yeah, my computer's being a brat. All right, how is everybody doing? I am here. We are a little early today because I have to take off early. Hi, Hazel! I am taking off a little bit early today because even though I'm not vending at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market event today, I am going to go and support my fellow vendors, even if it's just to come say hi and chit chat for a few minutes. So, it's gonna be fun. I'm in a good mood. My back is not happy, but you know, that's part of getting old. All right. What did I not see? Oh, apparently not. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, happy Friday, Witchlings and Hammermeisters. Ha, love it. It is so Friday, I tell you. Oh, thank you. What? It's new day, same great taste. That was the part you were wanting me to say. I love it. All right, so once he fixes the camera real quick, I will show you today's earrings. Okay, fine. Being told no, it's not time for that yet, so shove them back in my ear. Okay. Let's do our, let's actually get started here, shall we? So I'm going to make my announcement of please be mindful of the energy you bring into this space, and you will be respectful in my chat, because if you are not, Arnold and the mods will be finding you with the banhammer.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hello, Vita. How are you today? Oh, it is V-Goddess. It is Vampy. I'm pretty sure that's Vampy. I can see the little icon. Ooh, I have coffee. It is. Oh my gosh, Chloe, that is totally something I would do. Okay, the ats are still throwing me off, and Chloe is saying she was being dumb and somehow managed to stick her hand into a cactus, and I'm like, totally something I would do. All right, I'm going to take a sip. Okay, ow. I am breathing, trying to breathe at least. Losing my ever-loving shit here. So we are going to be doing a kind of quick, short, simple coffee and cues today. Basically, I'm just going to announce our Sanskrit for the day and a couple of other things, and then I am bugging out because me and my lovely Betsy Johnson outfit here are going to the Yule Festival with the Pacific Northwest Witches Market. The outfit, I actually, no kitty, y'all gotta see the pants. These lovely plaid pants, forgive my gut. The entire outfit is from the Betsy Johnson Torrid collaboration. I think this is 3 years old. It is so comfy. I love these pants. So while I was working at Torrid, we had to have at least I think it was 75% of our outfit had to be Torrid clothing. And I am a leggings girl, but we weren't supposed to wear leggings to work. So I fell in love with their Ponte Pixie pants. So let's go buy a cup of coffee and then we'll get started. I forgot to do that. Oh. Ow. All right, so that was the teaser from last week. All right. Oh, yes, it is Velvet. Oh, you're one of those that has the ick from Velvet. I'm the opposite. Okay, my friends, Okay. Watch this. All right, y'all. Namaste, my wonderful witchlings, and welcome, welcome, welcome to another Coffee and Cues with the Yoga Witch, where we sip, share, and stir a little soul into our magic. So go grab your favorite crystal. I grabbed some amethyst. Light your favorite candle or incense. Cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew is filling your mug today. And let's step into today's spiral for some good conversation. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing because it helps keep our Witchling circle growing and our spiral turning. Haha. Hey, Witchlings! I have got some super exciting news. This YouTube channel has finally hit the first tier of official monetization, and that means you can now join us as a Witchling member. Yay! When you join, you will unlock all sorts of goodies, such as access to our private Discord server, custom emojis of the critters and yours truly, priority responses to your comments, early access to new videos, members-only content, plus exclusive chats and live streams just for our little circle here. Your membership helps me keep creating all of this magic around us, and it lets us stay connected in deeper, far more meaningful ways. So if you feel called to support the channel and you can afford it and you would like to step a little closer into the coven, tap that join button and come on in. Blessed be my loves, and Namaste, Witchlings. Hey, John. How are you today? All right. Technically, it is John's birthday, and I said happy birthday, but we are doing tomorrow's stuff, and we do not have a birthday tomorrow. All right. Oh, Candle. Hello, Candle. There you are. Dunk. I'm so glad to hear that, John. I really am. Aren't we supposed to be recording? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yay. Yes. Today is Friday, technically is John's birthday. So yay. But Chloe, one of the things that we have done, because I started doing backup. The man behind the curtain edits all of our episodes down into shorts, and they usually get posted the day after we do the show. And because of that, we have started doing the holidays and the birthdays for tomorrow. And the goddess for tomorrow. So, technically, yes, today is John's birthday. I can fix that. I can fix that. That's true. I do not have a goddess today. I completely slipped on that one. We will be picking Friday goddess. I'm adjusting to our new schedule, and I am spacing a whole bunch of shit. So hopefully by tomorrow, we will be back, I'll have my brain back where it belongs. All right, so let us move on, because unfortunately, Dai does have a deadline today. We're thinking of you, John. That is a me typo. Do you know how many times I did that yesterday? Okay, let's move on to today's candle. Okay, so today we are lighting our candle for all of our witchlings and their loved ones dealing with those tough situations, and for survivors of gun and domestic violence. And happy birthday, John. Happy birthday to you. With the lighting of our candle, our circle is now closed, and we invite the ancestors to join us here today. There we go. Oh, Chloe, I feel that one. Hey, Echo. Echo, wish John a happy birthday. I have a little bit of coffee left. All right. Hazel says happy birthday, John. All right. Already did that. All right. Oh, nope. We didn't do that. Yes, we did that. Okay. Now we're to the holidays. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Scritchy, scritchy. All right. Holidays today. We have some really sweet ones. Mitten Tree Day. Today, communities decorate mitten trees with donated gloves, hats, and scarves for those who need just a little extra warmth. It's simple, sweet, and profoundly impactful. If you've been knitting, crocheting, or even just collecting winter gear, this is the perfect day to hang your offerings with love. It is also Earmuff Day, a silly and delightful celebration of one of winter's cutest accessories. Whether your earmuffs are fluffy, funky, or fabulously witchy, today is your invitation to pull them on and enjoy the season. And honestly, protecting your ears from the cold is a self-care spell that I fully endorse, especially when walking the doggos. It is also Coats and Toys for Kids Days, a beautiful reminder that generosity is a spell all its own. Today encourages us. Apparently it encourages us to yawn. We're starting that one over. Coats and Toys for Kids Day is a beautiful reminder that generosity is a spell all its own. Today encourages us to donate warm coats and new toys so every child feels cared for and seen this winter. If you've got gently loved items or a little extra room in your holiday budget, this is a perfect day to share the warmth. Little acts truly make big magic. Those are our holidays today. Okay. I will add that to script later. Being reminded that I need to add something to what I'm saying to y'all. Please let me know in the comments how you guys are gonna celebrate these holidays. Are you gonna take a broomstick or something and clip some hats and gloves to it? Let me know. I have ideas. Yep. All right. And you know what? Let's check in with the chat right quick, and then we'll jump into Sanskrit. Just see who's saying what. Uh-oh. What's up, Chloe? Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. They both have shit going on. This is not going to be good. Oh, I am so sorry, Chloe. Hazel, Chloe just lost her fur baby. I am so sorry, honey. Man. Yeah, that is my fear with Sarge. And, one of the cats that I follow online. I am going to lose my shit when that cat goes. Thank you, John. Hazel is sending condolences as well, Chloe. Yep. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what? Our Sanskrit of the week kind of plays into this. So I'm not going to be rude by moving on. Please understand I love you and I feel for you so much, sweetheart. So let's move on to our Sanskrit word, and I can tie it in. So, my darling witchlings. My darling witchling. Okay, we are going to reveal our Sanskrit word of the week. So gather your mugs, settle in, and breathe with me for just a moment, because this week's Sanskrit word definitely comes in like a soft glow around your heart. Our word is Maitri, and it is loving kindness, friendliness, and goodwill, that gentle, unconditional warmth that we offer both ourselves and to the world around us. Maitri is not about perfection. It's not about being serene little saints floating through life on a cloud. Nope. Maitri is the radical practice of showing up with compassion even when you're tired, overwhelmed, messy, or even halfway caffeinated and trying our best. It's remembering that kindness is a choice we get to renew moment by moment. So this week, we're going to explore how Maitri plays out in our yoga practices, in our relationships, in our self-talk, and in the way we move through the world. Consider this your gentle invitation to treat yourself like someone you actually want to befriend. Let's make it a week of softening, opening, and choosing love on purpose. And this ties... Go ahead and kick that. There we go. And this ties into our furry children because they are the perfect example of that loving kindness. And right now, Chloe, show yourself that loving kindness and that compassion, and take a break from the world if you need it for a little while. We will be here when you come back. I totally understand. Oh. Yep. Does that apply to being that way to yourself too? Yes, it does, John. Yes, it does. All right. I kind of feel like I'm rushing us, but that's my own doing. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's see. We have. I did pull from the Yule deck. That's okay. Ow. Hoofta. Thank you, babe. I am the same way, Hazel. Hazel is saying that she's numb when a person close passes, but absolutely devastated when a furry one does. Yeah. Yeah. I lost my parents, lost my dad, lost and didn't react. Lost my mom, definitely didn't react. Lost one of the dogs. I'm a blubbering mess. All right. We have our new Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle today. All right, so today's Oracle card is Wise Men. I love the artwork. So our keywords are intellect. Our keywords are intellect, power, and conviction. And it says, if it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling Wise Men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the Wise Men is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, a mentor, a financial advisor, or a teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. Excuse me. I did not mean to smack myself that hard. That didn't feel good. And that, my darlings, is our oracle for today. And now we are reading the Cozy Witch Tarot. So we have our tarot now. And our tarot card for today is Justice Reversed. And she says, stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Now, being reversed. If you haven't been honest with yourself or those around you, sorry. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. If you haven't been honest with yourself or those around you, then that may soon be revealed. See this not as a disaster, but as an opportunity to do the right thing, which in this case is telling the truth and embracing whatever the outcome is. That's our tarot for today. Is a bean. Hey, bean. And yeah, it's a bean with a Luna. Oh, honey, I understand I not wanting to cry because you're afraid you'll never stop. I swear I saw John say something about waking up in the middle of the night thinking he has to clean the rabbit cages. Yep. Except our problem is the rabbit cages are still right outside the bedroom window. Hello to Bean's mom. Thank you, Hazel. Hazel says that we're her wise sages. And you know, again, I just, when I pick my quotes from the Mr. Rogers book, I just randomly open to a page. And today's tarot card was talking about being truthful and honest, right? Well, let's go into Mr. Rogers and then we'll get our closing blessing. I feel like I'm rushing so bad today, and I know I am. So we have time to chit-chat. Oh, we have an affirmation. I did do an affirmation. All right. Today's affirmation, my loves. I meet myself with kindness. I soften where I can, breathe where I must, and allow love to guide my next step. That's our affirmation today. Hey, Mike. And then let's chit-chat for... Okay, we got a couple of minutes we can chit-chat. I am rushing a little bit today because I am actually going to go attend the Pacific Northwest Witches Market's Yule Festival. We're going to go say hi to our fellow vendors. It's a fun thing to do for an afternoon. Yes, coffee. More coffee. It's good. And if you guys are so inclined as to want to support your favorite yoga witch, we have the link tree there or there, depending on which screen you're on. Sorry. Please check out my link tree for all of the ways you can support me. You'll find my websites and all of that fun stuff there too. And I hit the mouse. So go check that out. What is the weather in my neighborhood? It's wet. So, speaking of why we are taking off early today, I got to show you guys today's earrings. They are so much fun. They are... It's a little triple moon charm with the pentacle, and it has clear quartz, pyrite, and rose quartz. I'm pretty sure I wore these the other day. You can find these on the shop, dietheyogawitch.shop. handmade by yours truly. They are called the Lunar Shield, handmade by yours truly, and I will be blessing all of the jewelry that I sell before I ship it. So please, check out the shop. All right. Circus Afro, Circus Afro. That stupid fucking zebra. Madagascar. Hey, Raven. Oh, scorpion pose. Oof. Yeah, I'm working to be able to get into scorpion. Sure, Chloe. I'm no help. I've had the same problem. I used to have so many stuffed animals on my bed there wasn't room for me. Both as a child and an adult. I have always had a thing for my stuffies. CB, oh gosh. Am I the only one who is flashing to heroes and thinking Chloe Bennett? Yep. I said I'm working my way towards Scorpion. Oh no! No! Don't drop the phone! Did you drop it on your face? Because that would have been my luck. I have done that many times. He has a point. I am honestly kind of amazed I have not either broken my glasses or my nose with my phone. I am so sorry, Bean. I laugh because I've been there. I've kind of got the dropsies today because I literally lotioned my hands just before we started. I was honestly putting the lotion bottle back over here when my mic went live. And realizing that my nice little ceramic candle holder is a little slickery in freshly lotioned hands. So the whole time I'm doing the birthday and the lighting of the candle, I'm going, please don't let me drop it. Please don't let me drop it. And then I go to set it down and I'm like, oh dear God, I am going to drop it. I didn't. But I'm amazed. All right, y'all. We have Mr. Rogers, Neighborly Wisdom. Man, I miss him. All right. Mr. Rogers says today, it came to me ever so slowly that the best way to know the truth was to begin trusting what my inner truth was and trying to share it. Not right away, only after I had worked hard at trying to understand it. And that's our quote from Mr. Rogers. Okay. Yes. It could. That is one possibility. But I honestly think more because let me pull the book back out so I can read the card itself rather than scooting back up and okay. It says, if you haven't been honest with yourself or those around you, then that may soon be revealed. So either that could mean not being honest with yourself about a situation that you really want to go one way, and so you're not even allowing yourself to think of the other. See this not as a disaster, but as an opportunity to do the right thing, which in this case is telling the truth and embracing whatever the outcome is. Maybe. Hello, Franklin. There we go. Or Ben. Actually, it could be Ben Franklin. Man, I missed that store. And yes, I'm well aware of who Benjamin Franklin was. Frankly Ben. Oh, it's Frank Lee. Frankly and Ben? I don't know. It's an interesting name, my friend. Hi. Franklin the Turtle. Yep, it's spelled a different way, but yes. Better than ever, Chloe? Wow, my brain is just on a freaking tear today. Trying to remember that I'm interacting with teenagers, too. I All right. I am debating if I want to let the candle keep burning itself out, but no, I'll do that later. All right, my darlings, my dears, my beloved witchlings. It is time. Yep. It is time for our closing blessing. So, I leave you with this blessing. May you move through this day wrapped in compassion for your body, your mind, your history, and your becoming. May kindness rise in you like a steady flame, and may light... starting over. May you move through this day wrapped in compassion for your body, mind, history, and for who you are becoming. May kindness rise in you like a steady flame, lighting the way forward, and may Maitri weave itself into every word you speak and every choice you make, reminding you that you are worthy of gentleness, connection, and love. Go in peace, my witchlings, and may your heart be soft and strong in equal measures. And that, my loves, is our closing blessing today. Hey, Irish! Oh. Well, then you must go watch it. All right, my doves. Doves. It works. My darlings. It's time to extinguish our candle and open our circle. So, with the extinguishing of our candle, our circle is now open with our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us. It's not the yummy smoke. All right, my darlings, my loves, my witchlings, let's go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already so much darkness and hate. Please, let's try to be beacons of hope and light for those stumbling and lost in the dark. And make sure your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up in fur, glide on scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you, because those moments slip away so much faster than we expect. And those last goodbyes often come way too soon. I love you guys to bits. Please have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And please always, always remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose here, even if you haven't figured it out yet. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, witchlings. All right, so one last couple of things. Yep, we'll be right back. Hey guys, consider joining the YouTube channel as a member. Click the join button, and for as little as 99 cents a month, you will get access to our private Discord, custom emojis, early access to videos and chats, and so much more. Extra perks are coming with the higher tiers, of course, but please, let's not break the bank. We appreciate all your support as we grow this wonderful community together. So go tap that join button and come on in, y'all. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes content, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and so much more. It's also a way to get access to our private Discord server. Tiers start at just $1 a month at patreon.com/DieTheYogaWitch. Maybe you want to buy your favorite Gen X Witch a cup of coffee? You can fuel my caffeine habit at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my link tree, which is linktree/DieTheYogaWitch. Maybe, just maybe, you're looking for some personalized guidance. Well, in that case, you can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join one of my workshops, or explore my rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for life's milestones. You can check out all of those services at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't forget, the merch shop is open. You can check that out at dietheyogawitch.shop for all your witchy merch and some handmade earrings and necklaces made by yours truly. That is dietheyogawitch.shop. Our weekly streaming schedule. Sunday through Thursdays, we are catching Di's daily divinations and self-care. And now on Fridays, Coffee and Cues with me, your favorite yoga witch, again, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Tune in for Di the Yoga Witch podcast series. Yay! Tuesdays, it is Bitchin Witch, where I share some of my more passionate opinions as a witch, as a veteran, an advocate, and a badass woman here. Yeah. Thursdays, we are settling in for the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. I bring my 30 years of practice and weave it together with my yoga and a few other topics. You can catch both of my podcasts at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then finally, we end our week with our Friday night guided meditation and Yoga Nidra Asana at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's our week, y'all. So please, oh yeah, tune in and join us, won't you please? There we go. Bean, if you order from if you order the mugs, the bags, the t-shirts, anything but the earrings and necklaces or bracelets, the jewelry that I make, yes, Shopify will ship to England. When it comes to the stuff that I'm hand making, I will have to find out how much shipping will cost, and I'll let you know. All right, everybody. My ride is not here yet, so we have a minute. So I am going to say I love you guys to bits. And, oh, I took my watch off. And I will see you guys probably Sunday. I don't know if we're streaming tomorrow or not. So, keep an eye out. We may be doing a members-only stream tomorrow. We haven't decided fully yet. So please go out and have a fantabulously magical weekend. I love you guys to bits. See you Sunday.